last spring, the State of Iowa Insurance Commission came to us and asked, would we be interested in doing some research on consumer attitudes about insurance-based credit scoring. The first question I think that arises in basic fairness is, does this method work? Does the methods that they're using actually predict on the aggregate, not for, we're talking about aggregate large numbers, does it actually predict those people who are likely to file more auto insurance and homeowners insurance claims than won't if they have a higher score? And it turns out the data is unambiguously clear about this. It absolutely is predictive. So it does pick out on the aggregate a factor that affects people's filing of personal lines claims, and that is their credit score, their insurance credit score, which is slightly different than their financial credit score. It does work. So if it works, if it does pick out those people who are more likely to file a claim, then the question of fairness is, if that's the case, should those people expect to pay higher rates? Now, the question of what they know and didn't know in terms of its accuracy was pretty much they don't know. Iowa consumers are unaware and they don't know. And what information they have is often inaccurate. So one of the recommendations we made to the state was that they needed to do more education, either themselves through the State Insurance Commissioner's Office of Consumer Affairs, or in concert with the industry, or through some kind of secondary education. But clearly people don't know enough about this and they need to know more about it. And that was one of the things I think that we were talking with the insurance people about, is that you may have caused some of this backlash on that yourselves because you haven't been as transparent as possible. And that you'd be better off being more transparent about this and helping people understand what they need to do to lower their insurance rates. And sometimes the companies have done well in this and sometimes they've not done well.